Hello, welcome to the video. This is a comparison video regards the new Kia Niro 2023 EV against the first edition 2019 Kia Niro. As you can see, today we have got a nice red one, and this is obviously the bodywork, and it's more modified, and the air will pass through this little gap here and come out this side. And the boot is quite sizable, as we can see. Some of the stretch for the back, very nice, and nice storage underneath. The insides is very spacious, plenty of room in there. And as you can see, there's lots of room above my head in the back of here. Getting on the inside, and it is quite nice and comfortable in here. And as you can see, when we start it up with the button, it's averaging 2.9 miles per kilowatt at the moment. I would expect it to get quite a decent miles per gallon, or kilowatt per mile I should say, on my little short run I'm about to do. And of course the air conditioning is on, and you've got the magic button. And turned it off because I want to see how many kilowatts per mile it will do without using any extra power. So, how have we done? Over a 3-mile journey, we have done 3.2 miles per kilowatt, which is pretty bad, really. It was normal driving style, following the flow of the traffic, so it wasn't fast, it wasn't slow. It was pretty what an average driver would do. Of the other Niro, I would expect it to be, you'd be getting 4.5 to 5 miles per kilowatt, with the temperatures being 21 degrees, very nice day. So I don't know why there's such a big comparison between the two cars in this instance. So we're now done a few more miles. That's the accumulated info after recharging. So another 3.1 miles. I'm doing 4.3 miles per kilowatt, so that's a massive improvement, and more along what I said I was expecting. You know, 4.5 to 5 this time of year, with the temperature being so nice. So that was probably just the battery needing to warm up a little bit as we progress the journey. Now let's move on to the 2019 Niro. So now we are in a Kia Niro EV 2019. This model is basically, it came out in 2019 and went through to 2022. And we're now going to compare this to the Kia Niro 2023. So just walking around it, as you can see, obviously it's a big design change from the old Niro to the new Niro. They've obviously made some decent styling changes over to the 2023 model. It's still the SUV shape. And as you see, as we get inside, and this car's basically just had a full charge.
Be here all day, just day.
And it's at 290 miles basically. So the Kia Niro 2023 has, it says, up 272 miles. So in the summer you do on this one get 290, sometimes 300, and it's very, very economical. As you can see, it's averaged 4 miles a kilowatt over 3,953 miles, to be honest. And this car's done 40,496 miles. There you go, consumption MJ 4.6 miles per kilowatt. And if we look at this screen here and the EV screen, there's no degradation on this at all. So basically, it's down to your own personal viewpoint. If you're buying brand new, then yes, go for that car. But, and it is a big but, that car does 7.8 seconds 0 to 60. This does 7.1 seconds 0 to 60. So if you like speed, this one's quicker, but you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it. You put your foot down in the other one, you still feel like you're going fast. As you can see, as I said, this is a used car. It's a bit dirty at the moment. It needs a bit of a valet in here, and basically the 2023 version is missing those 3 lights on the dashboard. They've moved them to the actual charging area, so you can see it's charging from that section. So basically, the differences between the two cars: neither has a frunk. Boots are the same size. The older one is faster by about 0.6 of a second, 0.7 of a second. I mean, it's obviously, if you buy a used one, you're going to buy it cheaper. You get these for about £21,000 at the moment. The Niro 2023 is around £37,000. But the charging architecture, I mean, Kia obviously they brought out the 800 volt architecture on the EV6, but they failed to pass that on to the remodeled, Niro car. So it's got exactly the same charging speed. You might get up to 70 kilowatts charging on it. This one, it says you get up to 70, and from experience I know you generally get 50, but I have had 70 once or twice. So you'd have to have a longer term test on that Niro to go to the charger 3 or 4 times and see what sort of charging speeds you get to know if they've made any software improvements that might help that along. But other than that, there's not a great deal of difference between the new models. I mean, the outside is more stylish, but it's subjective at the end of the day. I've owned this particular car, the 2019 Niro, for 2 years, and at 8,000 when I first got it, and it's now got over 40,000 on it. And the only issue I've ever had is a door mirror stopped working, and I just took it into Kia and they fixed it for free under the warranty. I bought some tyres. I've never had to change the brakes. They're still at about 10% used over the whole 4 years life of the car. So really, it's your decision. But when you compare the two cars, it's a small increase from this one to that one. The entertainment system is obviously better. The screens are bigger, so it's more stylish. So if you want to pay £37,000, then it's probably a decent car under the luxury tax threshold. So that's it. Thank you. So again, thank you for listening, and please look out for my other videos. Please like and subscribe to me and help me build my channel. Thank you.